So I'm on a little journey to discover what it means to age well. And I'm looking at a lot of different things to see what I can implement into my life that will set me up to age well as I move through the decades. I'm 53 now, and so I'm in menopause and my body is changing. I'm starting to notice that I'm aging a little bit, and I want to see what I can do to, improve that. So I have gone down a path of, diet and exercise and meditation, mindfulness, a lot of different things that I'm looking at and integrating into my life that will help me not only feel better now, but also help me down the road. And my next big thing that I'm trying, I actually have gotten myself set up today, is floor sitting and floor sleeping. It's an experiment. I haven't committed to this being a permanent lifestyle change yet. In fact, today is day one. I set up my bed just a few minutes ago, and I've been sitting on the cushion from my chair on the floor today just to see how it goes. And I'm not going to, go full in and not sit on chairs, or I might sleep in my bed part of the night tonight. We got to build and start slowly. But I thought I'd take you along on this adventure with me. I have been struggling probably for the last 2 years with chronic muscle issues, mostly in my neck and shoulders. But as time has gone on, that has moved up to now where it will hurt on my head and my chest. I'm having issues with my SI joints, and that's affecting down my knee and sometimes all the way to my ankle. So I'm trying to do some things to correct that. Physical therapy hasn't helped, medication hasn't helped, and really is not what I would call a long-term solution anyway. So it's got to be a lifestyle change. And I have looked at the floor sleeping and floor sitting and what it can do for your pelvic floor, for your spine alignment, your muscle health. And I think it could be the answer for me. So I'm willing to give it a shot. So this might turn into a vlog. It might turn into something where I check in with you every once in a while and let you know how it's going. You'll probably see some videos with me sitting in the floor because I'm going to try to do that. I don't know if I'll do it every time I record my podcast because of camera angle and background and stuff, but maybe I'll switch to a stool so that I'm having to sit up straight and support myself. But so far today, the sitting on the floor, I do notice that I move more, which I think is good to move your body and to kind of shift position and let different muscles do different things. It is creating some tension in my upper back, but I think that's because I'm used to leaning back in a chair and slouching. And so now I'm trying to sit up straighter and my body is wondering what's going on. So so it'll learn. It'll learn and adapt. And hopefully this is going to be the start of a journey towards a healthier, stronger body. So anyway, I just thought I'd share that that's one of the things we're going to be doing here, and that's going to be a theme in some of the podcast episodes. I'm going to talk about things like floor sitting and floor sleeping and a lot of other things. I use a vibration plate. I use tuning forks. I meditate. I do mindfulness things. I'm trying to eat a balanced diet, and I do different supplements that I find helpful and beneficial for my health. And, I do different things because I am a woman in menopause for that. So hopefully that all interests you. I will try to do it with a GenX twist as often as possible. And yeah, so I look forward to these conversations with you guys. Later, dudes.